Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to VirtuaVerse. And we are here in the tropical location of Nuwaka, guys. We arrived here at the last episode looking for the Cypher Master and his Church of the Old Code. And we found one of the preachers of the church here and talked with him about getting some internet access because our AVR headset is currently not connected to any kind of network. And we have internet access now, but we did not read the terms and conditions and got ourselves kind of screwed. So we will head into this internet point here in just 1 second. I saw a cat walking along the rooftops there. Let's go ahead and observe everything else. And I saw a similar one at a garage sale. I recognize that reek from the past. Securely send money to your relatives and friends. Call anyone worldwide. Ultra-fast web surfing. 33 kbps. Come inside. We're open. Hello, trash. Oh, the smell of fish is disgusting. I am not touching that shit. Man of principle. So we've got a garage, a fuel pump, wood artist. I've never seen something like this except in the movies. I bet the king himself used one like this to refuel his caddy. Talking about Elvis? That's cool. Ooh. Nice kitten. Yeah, there he is. That's full of handmade artwork. Masks, small statues, good luck charms. Audiophile villager. She's enjoying her music. She's shaping something in her hands. Cannon kid. Well, he's focused on his work. Yeah, that's a cannon, alright. Looks like the thing that sent Flynn to the grid in Tron. Minus the laser sight. Can we keep on going, or is that end of the line? It's a very old Guru mask. Wait, do you know who the Guru are? Nah, I only read the label. The Guru are spiritual people. The first ones on Earth to experiment with VR. Is that why the guy here has a VR headset? Yes, it's a tribute to the very first VR technology. It ran on 8 frames per second. They built large totems and installed Lorraine 500 computers inside them. They would take drugs and experience VR while praising the totems. They were enlightened. Thanks for the explanation. Oh, want to buy the mask? No, thanks. I'm too afraid of the 8 frames per second thing. Okay, maybe that mask is going to come in handy a little bit later. It's producing an electrical buzz from inside. Okay, into the internet point. Ooh. 2-hour photo booth? Looks like someone's using it to browse. An old-fashioned way to protect your privacy. Ah, there's somebody else using the computer already. Netrunner. Good card game. An old dot matrix printer. I've never seen one this big. I bet it's noisy as hell. I used to have an old dot matrix printer, and that thing was very loud. You knew when someone was printing for sure. Ah, it's full of toys for kids. It's from a century ago. At least. UFO catch. Now, I am a sucker for claw machines. Can we actually... It won't work for free. Will it take coins? Neat. Boo. It spit out a harpoon. Okay, never mind. I'd love to get a gift like that. I think this is the most useful gift I could have wished for. Okay, well that worked. And we got our empty kiosk here. Hey, I remember this movie. Wild Hunt. There actually is a movie called Wild Hunt. It's about LARPing. It's very interesting. A stash of something liquor. Just a little more speed and the light bulb will fall on our heads. It's playing some random garbage from a local network. Okay. System admin. Well, she looks like she knows her job. So I've just joined the church. Now, how do I connect to your network? Oh, hello, Zardoz. Just use any of our computers over there. Enter your nickname and log in like everyone else. Sounds easy enough. Thanks. I'll do that now. And before I forget, here's your welcoming gift for joining us. This is an introduction to our creed by the one and only Holy Cypher Master. You need to watch it. It includes instructions for meeting the Cypher Master. Thanks. Can't wait to check it out. Well, that worked. Well, my augmented VR headset isn't working here. How come? To access the network, you have to become a member and get your credentials from the computer over there. But my headset is working perfectly. I don't understand. Why do I need these credentials? Here in Nuwaka, we have a separate network. The Cypher Master created it. Only members of the Church of the Old Code have access to it, as well as access to the entire old internet. I am already a member. Okay, just log in at the computer over here to activate your account. Does that printer over there still work? Looks like a relic. It sure does. I use it to print my artwork. That's interesting. So, you're an artist? I used to produce 3D assets for video games. That was before my job was taken by some AI with creative algorithms. But in the past, I was into ASCII and ANSI art. You know, art made from using old computer systems. Text-based graphics, basically. Wow. I never expected to meet somebody who's still into that style. Do you have anything you could show me? I'm really curious. I'll print you one of my ANSI works. Hang on. Great. I'll check it out. Friendly people. Let's go ahead and grab that. There's symbols on it. Seems like something that Jay would probably be into. Oh, wow. This is just impressive. The shading is great. Well, thank you so much, really. I can show you more if you want. Maybe another time. Well, can we look at it? I want to see. Whoa. Oh, yeah, that is cool with the shading. Sick. Control, oh, code table. Yeah, I'm sure that's going to come in handy. This looks like one of those old guides that you would use back in the day before they had copyright protection on games, where just suddenly when you do something, it would ask you for a code, and if you put in the wrong thing, the game would shut down or give you the bad ending. Okay. Well, that'll probably come in handy a little bit later. I really like that ASCII art that you did. Have you been doing this for long? Oh, whoops. You said about the game. It's hard to make a living these days. I'm doing mods and hacks for hardware. That's getting more and more difficult. Dido, but that's in the past. I miss those times. But I miss my time in the underground as an ASCII artist even more. I also have great memories of my time spent on IRC, chatting with my group members. IRC? I haven't heard of that for a decade at least. Is it still alive? Oh, definitely alive and well. A lot of people idling like usual, but it's still the best place ever for chatting. We even host an IRC server here. That is crazy good. I should definitely hop by to say hi. You are welcome. See you on IRC. You can count on it. See, you seem to really like the past, so I think this is maybe where Nathan would like to retire. Can you tell me more about this place? If you want to know more, ask the preacher outside. I'm just the system op. Well, I gotta take off. Talk soon. Well, let's go ahead and see what happens. Great. The OS is updating. This is going to be slow. I bet. So we have to maybe get the Netrunner out of here. Is this going to take a long time? I'd like to use the computer. Just 3 more minutes. Uh-huh. Can we use the curtain? Well, boo. Alright. Is there anything else we can talk to the admin about? Well, there's only one computer working and someone's been using it forever. Leo, then just wait. Oh, come on, really? I need to use it. Yeah, I told you already. You'll have to wait for that guy to finish his session. Any idea when the guy over there is going to be done? Well, how am I supposed to know? He's been there a while. We offer our members unlimited access. You need to wait and be patient. But he's been there forever. Sorry, you'll just have to deal with it. And just wait. I need to get back to my work. Get back to your work? You're just standing there watching. Not at all. Can't you see all the tasks I'm working on? How? I sure can't. I'm not connected to the network. Nathan can go from, like, mellow to Karen very quickly, can't he? I gotta take off. Oh. Perfect. I just got scammed by this old code bullshit, and I can't even access the AVR system because there's no computer free. How long is this gonna take? I guess we'll find out eventually. Okay. See if there's anything else here. Got the bottles of liquor. And it's not party time yet. Let's go ahead and get out of here then. Where's the way out? Oh. I was looking at the frame like this was outside of the game area. Is there anything more that the preacher can tell us? Oh, Lord. Well, how's it going at the church? Oh, today's going great. We just converted another fellow noob. Hey, wait. Are you talking about me? Just kidding. You said the master's in the forest, but where exactly? Just go outside of town and head east. You'll find his hut past the waterfall. How many folks are there around here, actually? We're a small community, a handful of souls who found heaven outside this distorted reality. So why is there no network here? My headset's not connecting. Of course there is. Did you register inside already? No, I didn't. Well, what are you waiting for then? Just use your credentials and activate your account. Okay, nothing there. Wonder if we have anything that can convince the guy that he needs to... Let's connect the cable to the harpoon, because you know that's going to happen. What a nice DIY climbing device. Seen that in tons of games. VHS. This really brings back memories. Where did I get that? Okay. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of this place. We've seen all the outside. Let's head in the garage. What? No, I'm not interested. Sorry? No, please don't bother me. Again? I said I don't want to be bothered. Oh, he appears to be talking to someone. Okay. He's not using a phone, though. Maybe it's someone in AVR? But I don't see anyone. Even in AVR. Would you please leave me alone? You don't have the right to do this. I can't see anything until I connect to the local network. What is that? Does he have a sloth? And now he is hoping they fuck off. Hey, who are you talking to? Sorry, man. His AVR spam is getting worse every day. I can't work in peace. Spam? I didn't see anything. Are you crazy? No, I can't connect to the local network. Oh, well, let me work in peace now. Oh, it's a dog. Okay. He has a dog tag with his name on it. Misfit. He's a good pupper. It's keeping this bad boy in place. Yeah, he's busy working. The older the better. Oh, when it comes to cars, once you get into like the hot rod, yeah. Then when it starts getting into the Model T, I think I need to take a step forward. Ooh. Fuel tank. Features a skull logo. Don't touch anything. So we'll probably need that for something. Got tools, we got a door, directional switch. Paint bucket. And it's full of black paint. We're gonna get the don't touch anything. Yet another space junkie poster. Well, it's a curvy girls calendar from last year. Which is a staple for mechanical shops normally. Okay, I assume that even if we go through the door, it'll be more of the same, so let's have a chat. Excuse me. Oh, what do you want? I'm looking for the Cypher Master. Have you seen him around? Oh, God. Another newbie. Do I look like an information desk? He's in the forest. Ask the preacher. Go to the office next door. Well, I need some help fixing our tour bus. Yeah, I'm busy right now. You can call me later. Yeah, take my business card. Send me a message, and I'll take a look at it when I'm free. Okay, thanks. I'll contact you soon. I also need a gas can to refill our tour bus. Don't even think about taking my canister. I need it later for my work. Go away now, or I'll never finish. Well, what was happening before? Were you talking with someone? Well, not really. It was just another fucking advertiser. They call once in a while. I really can't understand how they got my contact information. It should come as no surprise if you're connected to a network. There's always someone exploiting your data for profit. I know, and I got fed up with that shit when I lived in the city. I thought this world would be a safe haven because it's a different network out here. But it looks like those suckers are popping out of here as well. That sucks. We'll see you later. Have a good day. I'm busy now. Go away. Can we do something with the leash without getting bitten? Oh. Calm down. Good boy. He doesn't want his leash touched. Okie doke. I need a container for the gasoline. This village looks really nice. How's life around here? I can't complain. It's a nice place. For a move from the chaos of big cities, I can keep doing what I love, and that's enough for me. Don't you miss having access to modern technologies, though? Well, we are surrounded by nature, but we still have access to some technologies. Thanks to our Cypher Master. He's the one who invented them all in the first place, after all. Yeah, that's the reason I'm here. I need his help with something I'm working on. He's an honest guy, and one of the most intelligent people on the planet. But he got scammed too. I don't believe the rumors. What rumors? Some people think he's a sellout because he sold his AVR project to the company that created Xenon. But it's not like that. I understand. These things happen all the time. Some scientist discovers something good for society, and then somebody wants to make a profit from it, and everything goes to shit. Exactly. History repeats itself all the time. That's why I'm happy to be here. Here, we are free to live as we want for real. To express ourselves instead of having our experiences optimized by some algorithm. I'm totally with you about that. I already love this place. I wonder if something bad's going to happen to this area once we're done with it. Well, I said I'm looking for the Cypher Master. I was told that he lives here in Nuwaka.
Then you may want to talk to the preacher over there.
I see. That guy is weird. He just can't stop shouting.
Tell me about it. He's been distracting me all day. He keeps repeating the same thing over and over.
Yeah. He really sounds like some advertisement from the early internet era.
I think that's where he gets his inspiration for all that gibberish.
So I guess you aren't really a fan of the Church of the Old Code?
We don't have much choice, if you ask me. We all need to connect to the AVR network. And I have a lot of respect for our Cypher Master. But I gladly avoid being bothered all day by that dude.
You're totally right. He's definitely annoying. You got some very nice statues there.
Welcome to my wood temple, stranger. I can create any statue for you. Just give me the plans for it.
Are those all handmade? I mean, are there still people who buy handmade things with all the 3D printers around?
Oh, that doesn't matter to me. I survive on the fruits of my labor and unemployment. These express my art. You'd be surprised to know that tourism in the real world hasn't died. And sometimes tourists help by buying gifts for me.
So what are you working on at the moment?
My headset is full of new ideas I'm working on. Soon, you'll see.
Is that cat up there always around? Is it yours?
No, it's not mine. It's a cute cat. But sometimes it gets upset and scratches my artwork. Especially when it gets nervous. It's got something going on with the mechanic's dog. They must not like each other very much. Most of the time, it just hangs out on the roof here.
Okay, I see where this is going. Well, looks like we only have 2 more people to talk to. Hey!
Why did you do that?
Do what?
You made me lose my concentration. I was so relaxed, and you ruined everything. What do you want?
What are you listening to?
You mean before you interrupted me? I was listening to ASMR sounds.
Oh, I see. I think I tried that once, but it didn't do much for me.
Well, it doesn't work for everyone. It depends on your mood. Especially when nobody spoils the moment or interrupt the flow.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. I thought you were just listening to music.
Okay, no worries then. Anything else?
Are you a fan of Keygen Assault?
What is that? I've never heard that name before.
It's a synth metal band. They're the last live band on Earth. Don't you know who they are?
A band? What's a band?
Are you serious? A group of artists, musicians, playing all together at a live show?
Sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. The only music I listen to is ASMR.
I'm looking for the Cypher Master. Have you ever heard of him?
Everyone knows about the Master here. But if you want to join the church, you have to talk to the preacher.
Yeah, I'm already a member. Well, peace out. I'm off. Interesting. Nice to know ASMR channels are alive and well. Cannon Kid. What the hell are you working on, kid? Looks dangerous.
Oh, stay away. This is my school project. It's a power blaster cannon.
Are you saying this is some sort of cannon or something?
Yes, of course it is. But it won't do any harm unless you have some huge energy source. It projects a light beam that gets gradually brighter.
Interesting. So it's more like a portable lighthouse.
Exactly. Inspired by a weapon used by a comic book character.
Which one? I'm a big fan of comics.
Oh, it's so obvious. It's Laserman 3000V's ultimate weapon. His energy is so strong he can obliterate an entire person with a single beam.
Is this what you're up to with this school project of yours?
Laserman 3000V is just a comic book character. Mine is more like a nice flashlight.
Okay. Shouldn't you be at school right now?
What do you mean? I'm studying. Can't you see that? This is a project for school.
Oh, wait. You mean a real school? Like a building where you go to study? Well, yeah, a school.
How old are you? There haven't been any schools around here since AVR took over. Do you think I would travel such a long distance to go study somewhere? When I can just do it from here in augmented virtual reality?
Yeah, just like in Ready Player One. Oh, you're right. That makes sense. So, is your teacher online right now?
Well, not now exactly. But the next scheduled lesson is in an hour.
That's very cool. I didn't have that as a kid. This looks pretty technical for a kid like you, though.
This isn't my most complicated design. I'm also designing a new hardware upgrade for my grandmother's artificial heart. I'm doing it as a gift for her birthday.
That's really sweet. How does it work?
Well, it's simple. Basically, her implant is starting to have some timing problems. So I have to make a Glock oscillator for her heart using an FPGA device.
Isn't that dangerous?
No, I've already subjected it to rigorous testing.
How do you test such a thing?
I used it to overclock my portable gaming console. And it worked.
I see. That should be safe then.
Yes, I can't wait to finish it. She'll be really happy.
So, are you a big fan of Laserman 3000V?
I sure am. I also collect all of the physical releases. I still need one version of the toy to complete my collection. When he channeled the sun's power into his light beam, his suit was all black like antimatter, and his chromium shield protected him from the incredible heat.
Wow, sounds epic. So we have a blue Laserman 3000 that we're going to have to dip into the black paint, aren't we? So you know about the comic Laserman?
Of course. I'm a big fan of everything Laserman 3000V. I've watched all of the TV episodes too. They adapted every single issue into a TV series. And it's awesome.
I wonder if that's the VHS that we got. Let's go ahead and get this. Hey, look what I got here. It is a Laserman 3000V. It's a limited edition, too.
What? That's one of the lamest action figures around. You can keep that. The real one has the shield. And the suit is not that color.
Well, catch you later. Need to go. Alright. We know what we gotta do here. So we gotta get a shield painted black. Need to get the dog upset somehow for the cat. Whew, we got a lot to do, guys. But I am very much enjoying it, and I hope that you guys are too. I really like this area. And the people are very different from what we saw in the city, which is great. So kind of that different world feel. But if you guys liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.